Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, I decided to end the war with the Aztecs for now, because going for more cities would be a little bit too greedy, especially since the Golden Age is about to end, which means I lose a lot of gold and happiness. We should just peace out right now. Not to mention we are getting a 40% penalty to growth and production, which is a little bit brutal. But before we peace out, let's get some more experience, shall we? There's no reason not to. We can take out at least one unit, also more faith from that. And yeah, we can still use the cavalry, maybe pillage the style. Not a bad idea. We can pillage it and then we can still attack. So, like that. We can also use the land ship, like that. And maybe also other cavalry. Yep, we can take out a unit. There we go. Can we do anything else? Yeah, maybe take out the Gatling gun up here. Might be able to do that. Let's find out. Yeah, I think we can take him out. Definitely. So, moving to the city. Yep, he's going down. Bye-bye. And we can pillage the fort, because why the heck not? And I think that's it. Yup, looks like that's it. So, how much gold can we get from him? Might not be a bad idea to get a luxury maybe, but he values them a little bit too high for my taste. Do our cities want any of these luxuries? Let's see. Sugar, gold. Okay, at least 2 cities want gold. Might be worth picking it up. Maybe. 3 cities want gold. 4 cities want gold. Okay, I think I'm going to grab gold then. Alright, let's get the gold. And how much gold per turn can we get? Probably not that much. Yeah, not that much. But I guess it will do. Here, that's going to be the deal. Alright then. Done. So, can we get a decent trade with him? I'm guessing no, but we can always ask. Actually, yeah, we kind of can. Oh, he's probably desperate for luxuries, because he's deep in negative happiness, last I checked. Yup, that has to be it. Alright then. Let's get 2 luxuries and a little bit of gold per turn. And then we can still sell Brazil wood. Here. Same deal. Alright then. We'll still drop into negative happiness, that's going to be hard to avoid. But it won't be as deep into negative happiness. And we can always just declare war again in 15 turns to take Paris. Nobody said I won't be doing that. I might, we'll see. First we'll have to deal with our economy, because, like I said, we are about to lose a lot of gold. Since the Golden Age will expire in 2 turns. Oh, also, I went through every single city I own and switched vast majority of them to gold focus. I had to lock some landmarks to continue working them, like this one. But vast majority of my cities are currently set to gold focus. Because, you know, I don't want to drop to 0 and then start losing science because of it. That would be bad. But I'm glad we won the war. So, we got corporations. What's next? Probably electricity to unlock stock exchange and also reveal aluminum. And unlock coal refinery. Also, speaking of coal, there's one more coal we can improve over here. I was avoiding it earlier because of Carthage, but we can do it now since we're not at war with Carthage anymore. There's the diplomat, we'll send him to Valletta. Off you go. And now, which corporation do we want? Let's see. I'm thinking Firaxite, because we can get science from that, and also we can get a bonus for copper. And we have a lot of copper. We have the copper monopoly, so that's a lot of tiles that will benefit from that bonus. I think that's the most obvious choice. Silk, cotton, dye, furs. Okay, we do have quite a lot of furs, so we could go for culture. Maybe. It's actually a tough choice. because we are most likely to get culture victory in this game. I don't think we want this one. No. Okay, so it's between Firaxide and Giorgio Armerier. That is such a tough choice. I don't know. See, thing is, I don't want AI getting Firaxide, because it can be worth a lot of science. I really don't want the AI to get that. So for that reason, I think we'll get Firaxide. But we'll also get a lot of bonuses for our copper. And also marble, iron and aluminum. Alright, sounds good. Now, I'm going to switch one city back to production. That's going to be either Sao Paulo or Assur. Sao Paulo can get 331, but it's finishing as Zoo right now. 265 in Assur. Yeah, Sao Paulo can get a lot more production than Assur right now. What about Rio? Yeah, Sao Paulo is going to be the top production city by far. Let's grab a zoo instead of that train station. We are going to need the happiness. Alright, so switch Sao Paulo to production, and we'll build Firaxide headquarters. That will take 12 turns. The zoo will have to wait. I don't want to give the AI a chance to build this. And we should continue working the Artist Guild. Yup. Hold on a moment. Let's see. Yeah, we should also be working some engineered slots. Interesting. 285 now. Well... Hold on, maybe we should build it in Assur. No, we'll build it in Sao Paulo. I'm just thinking about how to assign all the citizens. We do have one tile that we need to be working, this one. And honestly, I'd like to work the Brazil wood as well. But maybe after the Firaxide headquarters are done. We need to be working Artist Guild. Especially since the next great artist is coming in 30 turns, and I'll probably use that guy for Golden Age, because we are going to need that. Or rather Carnival, I guess, since we're Brazil. How much production can we get? 279... Okay, probably not worth working the specialists for that. I'd rather get the gold and culture from the regular tiles. We'll still get 257, and it will still be done in 13 turns. So that's reasonable. And the city will grow in 5 turns. Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. Let's go for that. Another thing we can do is remove some of the roads. Not sure about that. We'll see just how much gold we are going to lose when the Golden Age expires. We'll find out on the next turn. So, fortify until healed. Alright then. So, production. We finished the museum. Yep, we need a zoo. There you go. Fortify, fortify. Don't get me wrong, I still want Paris at some point, but it will have to wait. We can probably use our fate for something. A great writer for more culture. It's only 2000, probably worth it. How many slots do we have for great musicians? Should be quite a few. Yeah, we got plenty. So let's buy a great writer and a great musician. Sounds good. Great writer first. And now we have to wait a few turns, which is fine. So, anything down here? That tile is out of range, but let's go repair it anyway. Yeah, I might as well repair it, no reason not to. Plus 92 gold, okay, it's not so bad. I thought it would be worse. I can probably switch some cities back to production. Especially our top production cities, which would be Rio and Assur. Okay, so back to production. That's 239. Yeah, I'll take it. We could also work some engineers. Let's see. Can we get 300? And not without starving the city. 230. No, not worth working the engineers. Remove. This will be fine. 239. That's good enough for me. Let's check Rio. So back to production. 247. And work the Musicians Guild. There you go. 223. It will still grow in 10 turns. Yep, sounds good to me. How's our production ranking? Looks like this right now. What about Salvador? Oh yeah, Salvador doesn't really have any flexibility as far as tile assignments go. Okay. Carry on then. We are still making 84 gold per turn. Yeah, that will do. That's pretty nice. So, let's get Valletta back. We should still get some archaeologists. Let's see. There's a site down here, we can get an artifact from that. Definitely worth it. So, archaeologist in our capital. Any more antiquity sites around here? There's one over here. Yep, we should grab that too. So, archaeologist in Assur. And I think that's it. Okay, that's it for now. Oh, and we got one over here that can actually be used for a landmark. Maybe after the zoo. Sounds good to me? Alright then. So, 13 turns for electricity. We should have a lot of aluminum, hopefully. We'll see about that. What do you want? Oh, he's not happy that we got Valletta back. Well, hey, that was my city-state originally. I should be mad at you, if nothing else. Ideology? He adopted freedom. That's a bit of a weird ideology for Shaka, but hey, whatever floats his boat. I was quietly hoping he might go for autocracy, but oh well. So, what do we need in here? We are going to need a grocer. But I'm thinking circles first. Yes, we are in the positives, but that will not last forever. First we'll get a workshop. I'm going to rush that actually. Then circles and then grocer. And then we'll see. Let's finish that first. Okay then, as for you... What else do we need around here? Not a whole lot, to be honest. We could even send him west. Yeah, he's going to be more useful over there, rather than here. I don't think we need anything around here anymore. There's the writer, so great work. Can we improve our tourism right now? Oh, that actually made it go down. Yeah, hilarious. Well then, I suppose this will have to do. Okay, that will do. It's fine. We are number 1 in tourism, last I checked. Yes, we are. Good, good. How's our influence? Let's see, the Aztecs have the largest culture pool, which is not a surprise. He was using chateaus from France for quite a while. And how's the tech count? We got 54, the Aztecs have 53, Shaka has 50, Carthage has 52, so we are actually number 1. Nice. And we are number 2 in army strength. Shaka is number 1. That's not surprising. Our population is looking pretty decent. Monty still has 182 million. A lot of that is because of his unique building, the floating gardens. That's such a good unique building. Seriously, this crap again? Alright, fine, we'll lose some food. And there's another event. Great, floods in Assur. Some buildings may be destroyed. Are you serious? Come on! Well, alright then. Did any buildings get destroyed? I don't think so. We still need to build one musicians guild somewhere. Definitely not in Assur. Not quite sure where, we'll see about that. Okay, we got a lot of tiles to repair. So let's get started on that. One more road section. Yeah, might as well do it. I don't see why not. We can afford it. And more repairs. So, archaeologist. We can send him east, that's fine. And grab the coal. That's going to be how much? 7 coal, nice. And this guy will go south. Yup, looks good. What is Rio doing? We could get a zoo. We could get a train station. Probably worth it. We could also get agribusiness. I think that's worth it. In Rio. Agribusiness requires 2 horses, so I can't just spam it everywhere. Plus free food from farms and pastures worked by the city. We do have quite a few pastures, which we will be working at all times, regardless of how the city is prioritized. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab it. And the city is still growing quite nicely. We can speed up that growth. Alright, we'll let the opera house finish though. Then we can get agribusiness and then maybe train station. We'll see about that. Alright then, Brasilia. Finished a zoo. What else can we get? We could get a minefield, but that's 17 turns. Maybe we should get Musicians Guild in here. Maybe, possibly. This city is not growing very well anymore. I can make it grow. Okay, let's get a Musicians Guild in here. That seems reasonable. But work the Writers Guild. Okay, that's fine. Carry on then. And we still got more oil. I don't think I have the tech to build the offshore platform yet. Or do I? Which tech was that? Oh yeah, this one, refrigeration. Okay, we obviously don't have that yet then. Treasury robbed in Salvador, seriously? 463 gold. Well, alright. That's just rude. So, anything else? Everything seems to be repaired. So, that's nice. I could buy some tiles. Like this one down here. Yeah, let's buy that and get a lumber mill. Sounds good to me. And caravan. That should be gold. How much can we get? 16 gold per turn? Or 11 from a city-state. Not sure if I want to trade with Monty, but we'll also get plus 10 culture. Alright, sure, let's go for it, still. You're not needed here anymore. This tile is out of range, no need to improve it. So, excavate. Do we have a constabulary in here? No, we do not. Let's build that then. And that's going to be an artifact. Wait, did we already excavate that? Oh no, that's a different site. This one is also out of range. Yeah, it's 4 tiles away from the city, so that should be an artifact. There you go. And excavate. Next. Carthage denounced us. I can't imagine why. Some grocers are finishing. That will help happiness a bit, as well as city growth. So let's keep moving with the worker. And what else? We can get another village. What's going on? We got +1 population, nice. In Azor, in Sao Paulo, good. That's 24. And in Belo Horizonte, nice. And what's going on here? Gustavo killed in Tenochtitlan. Oh, our spy got killed. Well, alright. He was only level 1. I suppose that happens. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. What's next? Vilnius. Amphitheater, I don't think we need that all that much. I don't think we need an arsenal either. We don't need much of anything in Vilnius, to be honest. Not really. Let's grab that amphitheater, it's only 3 turns. So, circus, factory, windmill. Let's get a factory. I might even rush that. Yeah, let's rush it. We are making 152. Okay, and the other city we captured? Obviously walls first. We are going to need that, and then workshop. We can rush the workshop a little bit. So, yeah, he didn't like our spy. I mean, he's going to hate us one way or the other. So, I don't really care about what he has to say. Although, we can still get decent trades with him. Fine, we can promise, for now. Maybe we should send one of the spies to a city-state, actually. What's our influence in the city-states? Let's see, 662, okay, that one is not a problem. 500, that one is also not a problem. Contender, 338. Okay, we could send one spy here. That city-state wasn't ours for quite a while. Next up, we lost Valletta again. Alright then. So, another diplomat. There he is, we just finished one. How convenient. Next up we got 170, yeah, that's not a lot. And 147. Let's send a spy to Antananarivo. It's a mercantile city-state. And it's right next to our border, so I'd like to keep that one. World Religion and Global War Games, right. A little bit late for Global War Games, but we can vote for that. We are number 2 in production right now when I switched to gold. Just something to keep in mind. I will vote against World Religion and 2 votes for Global War Games. Okay, sounds good. As for you, can we get more villages somewhere? I don't think so. Well, I can get one, like, over here. I suppose we can do that, especially since there's a road. Alright then. Almost there. Let's check the vote results. I assume Global War Games will pass, but who knows? Shaka will probably vote for that. And there's another golden age. Good, that's exactly what we needed. Look at that gold. How much gold did we get instantly from that? Where is it? Here. Almost 12,000 gold. Instant deals in Rio. And 3,000 tourism. That's actually insane. Okay then. Now we can switch most cities back to production. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, archaeologist, you will go here, obviously. And how did the vote go? World Religion failed, and the Global War Games passed. Okay then, we should probably work on that then. That golden age was perfect timing, basically. Couldn't have been any better. Alright, so let's work on Global War Games pretty much everywhere. I don't want the gold reward. Thing is, if we want to make the most out of the gold reward, we should declare war on the Aztecs again once the project is completed. Because we'll only have plus 25% attack bonus for 30 turns. But we'll worry about that later. So, workshop will have to wait. Well, actually, we'll keep an eye on it. I don't think Monty will switch all the cities to Global War Games. I bet he still has some happiness problems. I guess we'll find out. Global War Games. So, next up are core cities. I'll let the zoo finish. And yeah, we should switch back to production. Let's go for production then. Same in here, I think. Yeah, production. That's 156. We can be number 1 easily. These cities are already on production. Vilnius to production. Yep, 137. Production. I'll let the circles finish. Grosser can wait, that's fine. Production again. Next up, Sao Paulo. Oh yeah, we are building Firaxide headquarters here. Let that finish. And the global war games after it's done. Next up, Brasilia. Global war games. Back to production. Zo can wait, our happiness is more than fine thanks to Golden Age. That was perfect timing on that Golden Age. It was so good. Global war games again. Might as well finish that observatory. Nah. It can wait. Actually, it's going to be faster doing it like this. Okay. Rio. Yep, we'll work on global war games in Rio. Next. Constabulary can wait, that's fine. Is that it? Or do we still have a few cities? We still have a few. Garden can wait. So switch to production, obviously. Turfan. Grocer can wait. We're also about to get another great musician, nice. Again, Zo can wait. I think that's it. Yep. We can check the list of all cities. Yeah, this looks fine. Looks good. So, what do we want to propose? Let's take a look. Good question. We can try to pass sanctions on the Aztecs. It might actually work. We'll get a bonus with almost everyone. He won't like it, but whatever. Yeah, I think I'll go for it. Let's try to sanction him. It might just work. There's a good chance it will work. Here, sanction the Aztecs. Okay then. That will be a village. Oh, we can't get a village here. Oh, there's one here already. Never mind. Okay then, yep, there are villages here as well. Lumber mill is fine. So. Get Valletta back. We should get a few more diplomats. It's pretty important for the votes. I would like to sanction the Aztecs. But first, let's get the project done. Yeah, he obviously didn't like it, as you might expect. We are going for gold. We definitely don't want the Aztecs to get gold, that's for sure. We should be number 1 in production right now. Yes, we are. Alright then. So, pop the musician. And fingers crossed for some aluminum. We should have a few sources, but the more the better. It will also improve our production in a few cities, hopefully. So, send this guy as well? I think we have enough workers around here. Or do we? We got one worker down here. Yeah, we got what? 3 workers. 4 workers. That's going to be enough. We don't need more than that. Lumber mill. Still waiting for that coal, but we are also working on the coal in the east. 9 more turns. Alright then. Rio has grown up to 26. Nice one. Which city was building the Musicians Guild? This one. Yep, we'll work that, definitely. And stay on production. How's the progress? 27% completed. Okay, so the Aztecs are definitely working on it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm pretty sure we'll beat him without any problems. I mean, I could also switch Sao Paulo, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. How's progress? Already 60% completed, alright. Yeah, we'll get it easily. I think we might already have enough production. The total value of the project in production isn't that high. That's why it's going so quickly. And as long as we get more than 51%, nobody else is able to get gold. Can't get a village down here. Well, we technically can on this style, but that one is out of range of every single city around here. Alright. You know what, let's maybe reveal some of the fog. Because we had a barbarian camp spawn right here like 3 times already. We can position one of the units over there. Just in case it spawns again. So, still need some repairs. Quite a few, in fact. And finish the farm. Alright then, so 5,000 hammers. Now the question is, do we want to declare war as soon as the peace treaty expires? Probably? We got golden age for 15 turns. Yeah, we got gold easily. 7,500 hammers. Monty was trying, but it didn't quite work out for him. So, observatory is done. Let's see, arsenal, I don't think that's needed. Constabulary is fine. Let's go through all the cities really quick. Let's see. Workshop is done. What do we need in here? Probably a factory. Definitely a factory, that's a no-brainer. Might as well queue up a zoo still. We will need happiness, especially if we go to war again. 3 turns to finish Phyraxite headquarters, good. And Brasilia. We don't have any wonders in here, do we? So probably no point building a hotel. Actually, yeah, we do have some landmarks. We can get a hotel then. There you go. Next up. Let's see. 2 turns to finish a zoo. No need for observatory. Not really. Caravansary is only 2 turns. Train station 6 turns. Yep, finish that. Belo Horizonte. 1 turn for amphitheater. This one. No need for opera house, I don't think so. No. Great engineer in 16 turns. Alright. Any landmarks in range? Yes, 1. Okay, hotel. We will need a hotel in every single city eventually. But we won't be needing that anytime soon, so there's no rush. What about Vilnius? Well, we don't need an arsenal in here. We could actually just recruit some units. Or build a military academy. Let's grab the military academy. Yup. Same in this one. Can't go wrong with a military academy. Sounds good to me. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.